Even the apartment, for example, never one of her strong suits. The way things are now, by the time she actually gets out the door, it's time to turn right around and come back home. But Miss Dodd's not one to quit. Oh, did I happen to mention it 6 months later? I didn't? Well, that's the news, and believe me, you didn't miss a thing. Did you really want to see Miss Dodd change diapers and fall hopelessly behind in her sleep and leap to attention at the slightest gurgle from her baby? No, I didn't think so. Take my word for it, she handled her new responsibilities the way she always does, with a few shaky plans, a highly tenuous fallback position, and a completely unwarranted faith that it will all work out in the end.
Okay, where are the shoes? The shoes would be over here. Still over here.
And you know what? Somehow it does.
Molly Dodd is sponsored by Claire.
Oh, Dora, you be all right?
Just fine, Mrs. Dodd.
Molly. Listen, you know, it's such a beautiful day out. I hope you'll be able to take her to the park.
If there's time, I'll certainly try.
Oh, Dora, I'll be at work the entire day. I'm sure there'll be plenty of time for you to go out.
I mean, if there's time after I finish cleaning up in here.
Well, I already cleaned up.
Oh, of course.
Dora, what do you think? Do I look all right for my first day back?
Those are the clothes you're planning to wear?
Yes, they are.
Well, then you look fine.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
All right.
Oh, Dora, listen, the stroller's all ready. Just in case you do decide to go out.
Goodbye, Mrs. Dodd.
I showed you the list of what to do in an emergency.
You showed me the list.
And you have my number at work.
I really have to start my work now, Mrs. Dodd. All right, there. What's the matter with this little girl?
Morning, Miss Dodd.
Oh, hi, Davy.
Back in the fray again, I see.
Well, it's the only known cure for cabin fever.
Never seen you quite so eager to get to the workplace.
Yeah, you know, I hesitate to admit it, but I have actually missed working. Not to mention the money, which I really missed.
I know the feeling. I quite enjoy putting my own personal nose to the proverbial grindstone.
Yeah, well, you got quite a sweatshop going here. What are those?
Oh, Madeleine's flown in from France every morning. I like a taste of the continent now and again.
It's a crime what you have to put up with.
I endure it as best I can. Miss Dodd, might I trouble you with a personal matter?
Oh, well, sure, Davy.
It's Jimmy. He thinks I've become complacent, set in my ways. He's one of the new breed of doormen, more active, involved. Tells me my approach is out of style.
Oh, nonsense. Wry remarks and homespun philosophy, however intrusive, never really go out of style.
I'm afraid our philosophies of lobby behavior clash.
Oh, the feared creative differences. Well, I think you two can work it out.
I'd hate to lose him, Miss Dodd. But Jimmy has to follow his dream wherever it takes him.
Huh. I had better follow my dream right out of here to the subway. I hope I remember how to work. It's been ages since I've had a real adult conversation.
And you and I have been talking every day. I'll try not to take it personally.
Oh, Davy, don't. I'm just nervous. First day jitters.
Same job?
Well, that's what they promised. Bye.
You'll do just fine, Miss Dodd.
And the best thing is there are now 3 people who have to do whatever I say. Isn't that great? I can tell them to do anything at all in the whole world, and if they don't do it, they get fired. I know. I am proud.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Molly. Well, can I help you?
No, I'll wait till you're finished.
That's okay. Mother, I have to go. So, how are you, Molly?
Fine. I haven't gotten around to all the thank you notes yet, but I just wanted you to know, Celia, that your gift was so lovely.
Really?
Yeah, and it fit perfectly.
I gave you a poster.
I know. On the wall. It fit perfectly on the wall.
Good.
Celia, what are you doing in my office?
Bryce, could you come into my office, please?
Sylvia, would you mind if I used my phone?
Of course you can use my phone, Molly.
Dora, hi. It's me. Molly. Well, I'm fine, thank you. Actually, I'm calling to see how Emily is. And, of course, you too. She did. She did. Oh, no, well, that's good. Bye, Dora. I'm going to call you back, even though you don't think it's necessary. Bye.
Molly, welcome back.
Well, thanks. It's good to be back, I think.
You look wonderful, considering.
Considering what?
Well, you know, all you've been through and all.
Yes, all of that and all.
Yeah.
Well,
Sylvia.
I could leave my office for a minute if you'd like.
Would you mind?
Not at all. But I will be coming back to my office very soon, as I happen to have a great deal of work to do in my office.
The baby is well?
oh, she's adorable. Do you want to see a picture?
Yes, of course. Oh, yeah, that's very nice. Good baby.
Thank you. Now, I gather we're not in my office.
Oh, this? No. No, this would be Sylvia's office. Congratulations, Molly.
Well, thank you again, Bryce, but we're done with the baby.
I was referring to your new job.
Oh, I was under the impression that my old job would be waiting.
I couldn't do that to you, Molly, not when there was an opportunity for something so much better.
Doing what?
It's basically more administrative.
Administrative? Why do you think I would be interested in doing that?
More responsibility, more money.
Bryce, if I wanted money and responsibility, do you think I would have gone into publishing in the first place?
Then what do you want?
Well, I'm...
What? Creative?
Yes, I am. And if I can't find the poetry in the job...
Please. Well, I'm sorry. I guess I made some faulty assumptions here.
Such as?
Well, I foolishly thought that the flexibility of this new job would be perfect, considering your present circumstances. I had assumed that quality time with your firstborn was of more than passing interest to you.
You mean you did all this so I could spend more time with the baby?
I went to bat for you, Molly, and I was patient. I waited for my pitch, and then, bang! Extra bases. This is frankly a giant step up the ladder for you.
This is also quite a surprise. I don't know what to say. See, I was expecting my old job back. What exactly will I be doing?
To start with, Human resources. Personnel. Now, you've certainly earned the respect of your coworkers, and you can basically go as far as you want to go in this business.
That's very flattering.
I'd like to get you started right away, if that's okay.
Of course. I'm very eager to plunge right in.
Good. Well, I've set you up in a temporary office until your new office is ready.
Oh, Bryce, I just want to thank you for all this. I know in the past we've had some, well, differences. Well, what with the book and all.
Oh, now I'm very proud of the book, Molly, in spite of the sales figures.
No, I mean the misunderstanding. Your name going on the book instead of mine, even though I actually wrote it.
Uh-oh. And that misunderstanding. Well, consider this promotion my way of saying thanks for all you've done for us.
Yeah.
Oh, Molly, how is 2 o'clock for you?
For what?
Your first assignment.
Of course, I'm dying to get started.
Good, I'll send him over.
Who?
Bernie, I'm afraid we're going to have to let him go. Time to tighten the old belt, and we're counting on you to break it to him. Now, I know you'll handle it just perfectly. It's strictly an economic decision. Great to have you back, Molly.
Bryce, come back here. There is no way in the world that I am ever going to do this.
You wouldn't be treating me like this if I weren't a temp.
Look, I'm sorry. It's my first day back. I'm a little tense. I didn't even know you were a temp.
Oh, yeah, right. Everybody can spot a temp. It's like we've got a red tear on our foreheads or something. Well, let me tell you something, Mrs. Big. We may be temps, but we still have feelings.
Look, Brenda, I'm expecting someone any minute, and I wondered if you could just sort of...
Hey, I'm a temp. No one will even know I'm here.
Molly Dodd. Now there's a sight for sore eyes.
Bernie, hello.
Oh, give us a hug, kiddo. This place hasn't been the same without you.
Oh, great. Bernie, this is Brenda. Brenda?
Don't bother. I'm a temp.
Oh, that's okay.
By the time you learn my name, I'll be long gone, so what's the point?
Fine, have it your way. So, how's the new mom? Gee, you look terrific.
Well, I feel pretty good. I'm just so glad to be working again. Ooh, which is what I want to talk about.
Oh, sure, of course. You gotta work. Even if it means being away from that little bundle of joy. Speaking of which.
What?
What? Come on, you gotta have some pictures.
Oh, Bernie, I don't know that this is the time for that, really.
Oh, you're not gonna hold out on me, are you?
Well, no, of course not.
Oh. God, she is beautiful.
Yeah.
Adorable. It's really a miracle, isn't it?
Well, it is.
I love kids. Right now, I'm working as a big brother, coach Little League, that kind of thing. But I have this dream that maybe, someday, I could have a kid of my own, just like you.
Oh, Bernie, you really don't need to tell me all of that.
No, it's just, well, kids really get to me. I was hoping, maybe someday I could actually see your little one. I bet she's as kind and gentle as her mom.
Well,
Great, then it's a date. I've got to be getting back to the old salt mine.
Oh, Bernie, well, we haven't talked yet.
I know, but frankly, I've got a lot of work to do. I just couldn't wait to catch the old baby pigs.
Well, see, what I wanted to talk about is work.
Oh, right, of course. I mean, you've been away for so long.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's been going great. I mean, sure, I've been working nights, I've been working weekends, but I finally feel as though this is truly the business for me. And God knows I've had my doubts about it in the past.
Well, maybe you really don't belong in this business.
What do you mean?
Maybe you'd be happier somewhere else.
Oh, you mean the old grass is always greener kind of thing?
I mean, I think you should leave.
Okay, I guess everybody's under the gun. Catch you later.
I mean, leave the company.
Why?
I don't know. Look, you're fired, Bernie.
You're firing me?
Well, yes, I am. This is strictly an economic decision.
Wait, I'm afraid I don't understand.
I have this new job, Bernie, and I have to fire you. I'm sorry.
You can always temp.
Wow, I don't believe this.
Bernie, I don't want to do this. Yeah, I don't want this job. I want my old job back, but Sylvia's got that, so this is what I have to do, and I'm sorry.
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
Really?
Yeah, really. I promise.
And you'll be okay?
Oh, sure. I'll get by. Somehow.
You know, I've never had to fire anyone before.
You did okay.
Oh, good, thanks.
Long day, Miss Dodd?
I'm never leaving home again. Ever.
They had a few surprises waiting for you?
Uh-huh, like a different job.
Longer hours and less money?
Actually, no, it's a promotion.
Congratulations.
Take a good look at me. This is the last time you're ever going to see me. I'm finishing my life in the safety and calm of my own apartment.
Things are tough all over. The elevator maintenance people were here, and I didn't even get a chance to finish my book.
Woo, woo. Thanks, Davy. I knew you'd understand. Oh, Bernie, hello. Hi. What are you doing here?
Me? I have a friend in your building.
Oh, what a coincidence. Well, good night.
A friend I admire. A friend I missed while she was away on maternity leave. A friend I desperately have to talk to.
Bernie, it was really, really hard to fire you once. Please don't make me do it again.
Do you think I'm here because of that? Molly, I came here to see your baby.
Oh, really? Well, I don't know.
Just a quick little peek. It would mean so much.
No, I really can't do that. Yeah, this is my first day away from her, and we really need to spend some quiet time together. Alone.
I respect that. I know what bonding is all about. Good night. And God bless.
Yeah.
I guess you couldn't go out for a quick bite, so I could give my side of things?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I hope we could still be friends and get together and everything, even though you fired me without reason.
Good night, Bernie.
You've still got my number, right? Don't be a stranger.
Oh.
Shh, 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 shh. You be quiet in this house.
Oh, sorry, Dora. Is everything okay?
Everything is perfect. The baby's sleeping. It was late when I finished all the cleaning, but I did take her to the park.
Thank you. You really didn't need to clean.
Oh, don't mention it. I can't sit down when everything is a mess all around me. That's just the way I am.
Sounds as though she was in good hands. Yeah, this is the longest I've ever been away from her.
Oh, I left my bill on the counter. You can pay me next time.
Oh, no, I can pay you now. Dora.
Yes, Mrs. Dodd.
There must be some mistake.
No mistake.
This is exactly how much money I made today.
So we both did all right.
How can I possibly afford to do this?
You work, I work, the baby is happy. What's the problem?
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I'm going to have to let you go.
You're firing me?
No, no, I wouldn't say it like that.
After I watched over your little baby, you are firing me?
I'm very sorry, Dora. It's really a purely economic decision.
Let me tell you something, Mrs. Pennywise Pound Foolish. Your darling little baby is going to grow up to regret this, even if you do not. Goodbye, Mrs. Dodd.
Yeah.
And from the look of things, I'm not so sure about that Mrs.
Um...
Hi, Molly. It's Bernie. Listen, I thought about what we talked about, and I feel confident we can work something out that's good for everybody. Misunderstandings happen all the time, and I'm sure that's all this was. I know you didn't intend to hurt me in spite of what happened. The fact is, I need this job in a big way, career-wise. I mean, where am I going to go, right? So now that you have this big deal job, maybe you could come through for a friend who's feeling a little down tonight. Molly, I don't want to have to beg, and God knows I don't want to put you in an awkward position. But if you could find it in your heart to get me the job back, I'll be the best friend you ever had for the rest of your life. Please, Molly, think this over. I know it sounds like I'm begging,